Which example starts with the letter A? America. Which example starts with the letter J? Japan. Which example starts with the letter H? Hungary. Which example starts with the letter W? Wales. Which example starts with the letter M? Malaysia. Which example starts with the letter F? France. Which example starts with the letter C? China. Which example starts with the letter K? Kurdistan. Which example starts with the letter Q? Qatar. Which example starts with the letter B? Belgium. Which example starts with the letter G? Germany. Which example starts with the letter L? Lebanon. Which example starts with the letter D? Denmark. Which example starts with the letter P? Pakistan. Which example starts with the letter N? Nigeria. Which example starts with the letter U? Uganda. Which example starts with the letter I? Indonesia. Which example starts with the letter O? Oman. Which example starts with the letter S? Spain. Which example starts with the letter E? Egypt. Which example contains the letter X? Mexico. Which example starts with the letter V? Vanuatu. Which example starts with the letter Z? Zimbabwe. Which example starts with the letter R? Russia. Which example starts with the letter Y? Yemen. Which example starts with the letter T? Thailand. Which example starts with the letter A? Ant. Which example starts with the letter H? Horse. Which example starts with the letter D? duck. Which example starts with the letter F? Fish. Which example starts with the letter S? Squirrel. Which example starts with the letter G? Gorilla. Which example starts with the letter R? Rhinoceros. Which example starts with the letter P? Panda. Which example starts with the letter T? Tiger. Which example starts with the letter U? Uriel. Which example starts with the letter Q? Quetzal. Which example starts with the letter C? Camel. Which example starts with the letter W? Whale. Which example starts with the letter L? Llama. Which example starts with the letter B? B. Which example starts with the letter O? Octopus. Which example starts with the letter X? Xiphias. Which example starts with the letter K? Kangaroo. Which example starts with the letter E? Elephant. Which example starts with the letter Y? Yak. Which example starts with the letter I? Impala. Which example starts with the letter V? Vulture. Which example starts with the letter M? Mandrill. Which example starts with the letter Z? Zonkey. Which example starts with the letter N? Numbat. Which example starts with the letter J? Jaguar. Which example starts with the letter H? Hammer. Which example starts with the letter V? Vacuum cleaner. Which example starts with the letter O? Oven mitt. Which example starts with the letter C? Chair. Which example starts with the letter L? Lamp. Which example starts with the letter J? Jar. Which example starts with the letter A? Alarm clock. Which example starts with the letter S? Spoon. Which example starts with the letter F? Fork. Which example starts with the letter Y? Yarn. Which example starts with the letter N? Notebook. Which example starts with the letter R? Radio. Which example starts with the letter E? Egg. Which example starts with the letter X? Xylophone. Which example starts with the letter K? Kettle. Which example starts with the letter D? Dish. Which example starts with the letter Z? Zipper. Which example starts with the letter U? Umbrella. Which example starts with the letter M? Mirror. Which example starts with the letter W? Window. Which example starts with the letter G? Glasses. Which example starts with the letter P? Pillow. Which example starts with the letter I? iPad. Which example starts with the letter Q? QR code. Which example starts with the letter B? Ball. Which example starts with the letter T? Toy.
What color is this car? It is blue. What color are these chess pieces? They are black. What color is this butterfly? It is pink. What color is this tree? It is green. What color is this snowman? It is white. What color are these bears? They are brown. What color is this helicopter? It is red. What color is this parrot? It It is gray. What color is this bird? It is purple. What color is this flower? It is yellow. What color is this truck? It is orange.
Today we will learn the names of clothes and cosmetics. These are t-shirts. What are these called? T-shirts. T-shirts. These are coats. What are these called? Coats. Coats. These are shoes. What are these called? Shoes. Shoes. These are jeans. What are these called? Jeans. Jeans. These are hoodies. What are these called? Hoodies. Hoodies. These are suits. What are these called? Suits. Suits. These are ties. What are these called? Ties. Ties. These are gloves. What are these called? Gloves. Gloves. These are caps. What are these called? Caps. Caps. These are shorts. What are these called? Shorts. Shorts. These are jackets. What are these called? Jackets. Jackets. These are socks. What are these called? Socks. Socks. These are polo t-shirts. What are these called? Polo t-shirts. Polo t-shirts. These are shirts. What are these called? Shirts. Shirts. These are hats. What are these called? Hats. Hats. These are skirts. What are these called? Skirts. Skirts. These are dresses. What are these called? Dresses. Dresses. These are slippers. What are these called? Slippers. Slippers. These are sunglasses. What are these called? Sunglasses. Sunglasses. These are bow ties. What are these called? Bow ties. Bow ties. These are hand watches. What are these called? Hand watches. Hand watches. These are scarf. What are these called? Scarf. Scarf. These are belts. What are these called? Belts. Belts. These are high heels. What are these called? High heels. High heels. These are vests. What are these called? Vests. Vests. These are necklaces. What are these called? Necklaces. Necklaces. These are earrings. What are these called? Earrings. Earrings. Today we are learning about girls' clothes. These are blazer. Blazer. What do you call this? Blazer. Blazer. These are t-shirt. T-shirt. What do you call this? T-shirt. T-shirt. These are jacket. Jacket. What do you call this? Jacket. Jacket. These are scarf. Scarf. What do you call this? Scarf. Scarf. These are stocking. Stocking. What do you call this? Stocking. Stocking. These are sleeveless. Sleeveless. What do you call this? Sleeveless. Sleeveless. These are jumper. Jumper. What do you call this? Jumper. jumper. These are hoodie. Hoodie. What do you call this? Hoodie. Hoodie. These are thong. Thong. What do you call this? Thong. Thong. These are dress. Dress. What do you call this? Dress. Dress. These are pants. Pants. What do you call this? Pants. Pants. These are blouse. Blouse. What do you call this? Blouse. Blouse. These are coat. Coat. What do you call this? Coat. Coat. These are short. Short. What do you call this? Short. Short. These are camisole. Camisole. What do you call this? Camisole. Camisole. These are pajama. Pajama. What do you call this? Pajama. Pajama. These are jeans. Jeans. What do you call this? Jeans. Jeans. These are skirt. Skirt. What do you call this? Skirt. Skirt. These are sweater. Sweater. What do you call this? Sweater. Sweater. These are dungaree. Dungaree. What do you call this? Dungaree. Dungaree. These are vest. Vest. What do you call this? Vest. Vest. These are high heels. High heels. What do you call this? High heels. High heels. These are boot. Boot. What do you call this? Boot. Boot. These are flip-flops. Flip-flops. What do you call this? Flip-flops. Flip-flops. These are socks. Socks. What do you call this? Socks. Socks. These are mittens. Mittens. What do you call this? Mittens. Mittens. These are handbag. Handbag. What do you call this? Handbag. Handbag. These are hat. Hat. What do you call this? Hat. Hat. Today we are learning about boys' clothes. These are sweater. Sweater. What do you call this? Sweater. Sweater. These are shirt. Shirt. What do you call this? Shirt. Shirt. These are jeans. Jeans. What do you call this? Jeans. Jeans. These are gloves. Gloves. What do you call this? Gloves. Gloves. These are cap. Cap. What do you call this? Cap. Cap. These are suit. Suit. What do you call this? Suit. Suit. These are Hawaiian shirt. Hawaiian shirt. What do you call this? Hawaiian shirt. Hawaiian shirt. These are singlet. Singlet. What do you call this? Singlet. Singlet. These are business shoes. Business shoes. What do you call this? Business shoes. Business shoes. These are flip-flops. Flip-flops. What do you call this? Flip-flops. Flip-flops. These are short. Short. What do you call this? Short. Short. These are hoodie. Hoodie. What do you call this? Hoodie. Hoodie. These are jacket. Jacket. What do you call this? Jacket. Jacket. These are sport shoes. Sport shoes. What do you call this? Sport shoes. Sport shoes. These are bow tie. Bow tie. What do you call this? Bow tie. Bow tie. These are vest. Vest. What do you call this? vest, vest. These are polo t-shirt, polo t-shirt. What do you call this? Polo t-shirt, polo t-shirt. These are belt, belt. What do you call this? Belt, belt. These are tie, tie. What do you call this? Tie, tie. These are socks, socks. What do you call this? Socks, socks. These are boots, boots. What do you call this? Boots, boots. These are cardigan, cardigan. What do you call this? Cardigan, cardigan. These are scarf, scarf. What do you call this? Scarf, scarf. These are wallet, wallet. What do you call this? Wallet, wallet. These are sunglasses, sunglasses. What do you call this? Sunglasses, sunglasses. These are pants, pants. What do you call this? Pants, pants. Today we will learn the names baby clothes. This type of clothing is called a beanie. What is this kind of clothing called? Beanie, beanie. This type of clothing is called an overall. What is this kind of clothing called? Overall, overall. This type of clothing is called a socks. What is this kind of clothing called? Socks, socks. This type of clothing is called a bootie. What is this kind of clothing called? Bootie, bootie. This type of clothing is called a romper. What is this kind of clothing called? Romper, romper. This type of clothing is called a mitten. What is this kind of clothing called? Mitten, mitten. This type of clothing is called a sweater. What is this kind of clothing called? Sweater, sweater. This type of clothing is called a bodysuit. What is this kind of clothing called? Bodysuits. Bodysuits. This type of clothing is called a singlet. What is this kind of clothing called? Singlet. Singlet. This type of clothing is called a diaper. What is this kind of clothing called? Diaper. Diaper. This type of clothing is called a pant. What is this kind of clothing called? Pant. Pant. This is the color blue. What color is this? Blue. Some samples for blue color such as jeans, macaw, whale, Facebook, Uranus, eye. Which of these is blue color? Dinosaur, bag, dragon. The blue color is dragon. This is the color gray. What color is this? Gray. Some samples for gray color such as newspaper, key, elephant, wolf, shark, stones. Which of these is gray color? Headphone, koala, mask. The gray color is koala. This is the color pink. What color is this? Pink. Some samples for pink color such as donut, balloon, ribbon, rose, cotton candy, jellyfish. Which of these is pink color? Skateboard, radio, flamingo. The pink color is flamingo. This is the color brown. What color is this? Brown. Some samples for brown color such as acorn, basket, hedgehog, fence, violin, stump. Which of these is brown color? Bear, star, crane. The brown color is bear. This is the color yellow. What color is this? Yellow. Some samples for yellow color such as banana, bee, pineapple, cheese, sun, lemon. Which of these is yellow color? Spider, taxi, air balloon. The yellow color is taxi. This is the color black. What color is this? Black. Some samples for black color such as raven, panther, blackberry, penguin, skunk, gorilla. Which of these is black color? Cardinal, walnut, orca. The black color is orca. This is the color purple. What color is this? Purple. Some samples for purple color such as eggplant, octopus, lavender, crocus, hat, fig. Which of these is purple color? Owl, robot, ice cream. The purple color is owl. This is the color green. What color is this? Green. Some samples for green color such as snake, watermelon, avocado, frog, apple, turtle. Which of these is green color? Box, cactus, controller. The green color is cactus. This is the color orange. What color is this? Orange. Some samples for orange color such as orange, tiger, carrots, road cone, basketball, pumpkin. Which of these is orange color? Fox, map, diamond. The orange color is fox. This is the color white. What color is this? White. Some samples for white color such as cloud, polar bear, volleyball, rabbit, rice, milk. Which of these is white color? Chest, sheep, coins. The white color is sheep. This is the color red. What color is this? Red. Some samples for red color such as tomato, towing car, heart, stop sign, strawberry, ladybug. Which of these is red color? Boat, juice, car. The red color is car.